This segment is sponsored by AAA Auto Club Insurance Agency.
Thank you, Joe. Now we're talking about the latest trends in insurance with Ed Conley. He's the Director of Insurance Sales and Financial Services for AAA Ohio Auto Club Insurance Company. So Ed, insurance companies, they must have a hard time trying to keep up with so many trends.
Yeah.
What is that world like?
You know, it's kind of interesting. There's, we got a sharing economy now. There's a lot of different things that are changing with insurance. One of the big trends we're seeing on the home insurance side is how do you cover those water and sewer lines that are underneath your yard?
Oh, that's a good point.
We have a lot of tree roots that can get in, bust those pipe. Maybe you have a water bill that spikes for a month, and if it's determined that that issue is on your property, you're responsible. Your basic home insurance will not cover that. Service line coverage or underground service line coverage is an endorsement you can add that'll help keep you up to speed with that kind of issue.
That's awesome, because we were talking before we came on that a lot of people don't know that if that happens, your insurance does not cover it. So
That's
AAA
right.
is making sure people are covered in that sense.
Yeah, that's one of the big conversations we've been having with consumers lately is just how do they protect against that and exactly what does the coverage do? So the excavation of the ground, the repair, replacement of the pipe, and then even repairing the landscape on top.
Nice. Now, on the flip side, what about smart homes? All this new technology people are starting to put in their domains.
Yeah.
How are you helping consumers there?
It's unreal how many devices we have that are connected. We have actually a recent study said 6 devices in your household.
That seems
connected
about
to the
right.
internet. You think about televisions, our phones, our tablets, even our thermostats and doorbells are connected to our internet now. And that poses a big risk from a cyber attack and identity theft concern.
That's a good point.
And so insurance companies have started to come out with cyber home coverage. And essentially what it'll do is it'll help restore or fix those devices that have any kind of cyber attack, and then also help recover issues you have from identity theft or additional cost out of pocket to you.
I had no idea that even existed to get coverage.
Yeah, and so it's more of a new coverage that's
Yeah.
coming out. Some companies do it a little bit differently, but it's definitely an endorsement you want to talk to your agent about adding to your policy.
That's awesome. Now, what about insurance? What trends are you seeing? I'm sorry, auto insurance. Are you seeing in that?
You know, Ohio's kind of in an odd time right now where we continue to see rates adjust for things like distracted driving, even the expense of claims going up. We all have these gadgets and sensors on our vehicle. You know, replacing a side mirror isn't just a piece of metal and glass anymore. It has turn signals and all this fun stuff in it. So that impacts our rates. But we're also seeing Ohio be very competitive right now. And so in our agency alone, we've actually had 3 companies recently reduce their new business rates by up to 20% for customers. So we benefit from living in a state that's very competitive, which is good for consumers, helps keep our rates low compared to the national average.
I mean, it seems on all fronts, AAA is making sure their consumers are protected, right?
You know, that's the goal. We've been around for a long time, you know, since 1902, in fact. But not everybody knows that we've been doing insurance since 1946.
Wow.
And so our goal is to make sure we can provide top-rated insurance companies so that we can help our members and consumers find the right coverage at a competitive price.
Speaking of competitive, you have a very sweet offer for our viewers watching. What is that?
Yeah, we're really excited about the products that we have. We are what's called an independent insurance agency. So not only do we represent AAA insurance, we also have other great brands like Nationwide, Safeco, Grange, Travelers, and so on. If we can quote your auto insurance and we're not able to save you money, and we're not going to do it by just reducing coverage and getting rid of your policy.
Same policy, similar policy, I'll see, matching.
If we can't save you money, we'll give you $25.
So it's worth a check at least.
That's right. So worst case scenario, you're going to get $25 and find out you have a great rate. Best case scenario, you'll save a lot more than that. On average, people that switch to our agency save $406 a year. That's
a
real
nice
money.
chunk of change.
Yes.
That is great. So for people watching, they want more information. What's the step they need to take? How do they contact you?
So go on to AAA.com/morethaninsurance. You'll learn about all the different products that we have to offer and how to get a hold of us for an insurance quote.
Great. Ed, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Hey, make sure you check out insurance at AAA.com/morethaninsurance, as Ed just said. And hey, at the very least, you're going to get $25 out of it.